It was really good to get the win on Saturday, but we did not play our best game. You know, you look at it, and there were just so many breakdowns in all three phases. We start off the game, we kick the ball out of bounds. We have kick a punt out of bounds. Then we have a punt blocked in the kicking game. And then you look at us on offense, our first three drives was 3 and out. You know, had a chance to make a catch there on the first drive and end up dropping the ball. But once we were able to get it going, and then you saw our team play a lot better. And even on defense, you know, we were able to play well, but, you know, we did have some breakdowns. But everything can be corrected is what's really good. And you always look for a big improvement from game 1 to game 2, which we should have. And but what's really good, too, is that the players, they feel like they didn't play well, which is really good. So when you feel like your team feels like they didn't play well, then you know that you're making strides and you're moving the program. But I'm so kind of glad that, you know, some of the guys didn't play well. So now we can go and correct them, and you can really push them this week through practice. And we know we had our first practice today, and I told them, I said, if you don't get better out here on the field, you're not going to get better in the game. And what we kind of do, if you slop around out here, you're going to slop around in the game, and it doesn't change, guys. The only way you're going to get better, it has to start now, and it starts each and every day where you have to win every day.
Could you expound on that a little bit more as far as today's practice? It doesn't sound like you had to explain to them and try to improve out there.
Well, no, you have to explain to them each and every day, and that's what practice is all about. And it's whenever Tuesday's a work day for us, and it's all about us making sure that it's a lot of teaching going on, because now you have to take the opponent, and you have to really break down the opponent.
What will Stony Brook try to do offensively from what you've seen?
Well, Stony Brook, they give you they're very multiple on offense, but you know what's key for us is how we play. And I tell them you're never really playing an opponent; you're playing against yourself, and that's what has to be key for us. Is that we had to have the focus, we had to be with the mental focus, and we have to go into that game where it's all about us getting better. And Stony Brook, it's like I said, they're very multiple on offense. They give you some 2 back, they give you some 1 back. But for us, it's all about how we play.
How important was that 4th down stop in that game against San Jose as far as, because maybe if they go and score there 23-0, I think it's 42-22 the other way.
Well, that was a big stop for us, and probably was the biggest stop in the game because it's 4th down, and we ended up getting that stop. And we had another opportunity there where they went for it on 4th, and we just come in and spill the ball to the outside. We're going to get us another stop. But you look at on defense, you end up blocking 2 extra points. You get 3 turnovers. You get the big 4th down stop, and so it was just good to see that improvement, even though we know we could have played better, too. We gave up some throws and gave up some runs, but we could have played better. But just to see our defense play as well as it's played, and that's what I felt like, you know, even when the game we were down 16-0, I said, listen, we'll be fine. We just got to keep playing defense, get the ball back for our offense, because we can explode on offense when given the opportunity.
Coach, could you give us an update on players that had injuries in the game, like Thomas and Wiggs?
Thomas, well, Wiggs didn't travel to that one because he didn't play at all, but he should be back this week. Danny Thomas will be back this week. D'Lo will be back this week. And we're fairly a healthy team. You know, it's the one you won't see right now is Rasheem Bronson.
Charlie, no matter what, is the home opener always a special thing?
Well, you will love that because now that you're coming back home, now we get a chance to play in front of our home crowd. And the thing we need is just the support. We need everybody to come out, and because it's, you know, we're 1-0 right now. We're the number 19th ranked team in the country, and it's something to be. It's a special feeling to be ranked, and so with the home crowd and being at home, it is. I think now it just gives them. It's a different feeling for them.
What was your assessment of Dietrich, his first game in nickel?
Dietrich, you know what? He is a position that he's still learning, and there was a few catches made on him, but the thing he's got to do is just relax and go play the game. You know, sometimes guys press it, and you don't need to press it. You know, there's 10 other people on the field besides you, so you just do your job and then let everyone else come in to help.
That physicality that he brings that position, that's got to be a benefit, right?
Oh, it is, but you have to be physical, and it's on defense. It's you have to be physical and play physical.
One of the men who helped start this program with you was Stony. What do you know of him? Did you know him?
Well, you know what? I grew up in Arkansas, so Oklahoma was just right there across the border from me. So I had a chance to watch Leroy, Louis, and Dewey. So it was just fun. And that's when Oklahoma was really good, and you know, they had the wishbone. So Switzer and who else before him, Bud Wilkinson. So I had a chance to watch him play, and then had a chance when he got drafted here and came down here and played. But he was a special person. Never had it. I met him when I was in Gainesville. I think I met him on a couple of occasions. But he was speaking and just went up and shook his hand.
Twitter fired you at like 7.5 minutes into the game. Just the fans kind of freaked out, down 16-0 early. Did you have to say to the fans, this is more like an Aaron Rodgers, just relax, guys?
No, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's a 60-minute game.
As you progressed in your career, do coaches handle 16-0 deficits early better? I mean, you've seen it all by now. You have a perspective on what's going on out there better than a young coach.
Well, you do, and the thing, what happens with the team is going to react the way you react. So as a coach, if you just all of a sudden just start, screaming and yelling, then you're going to put panic in there. Where it's like, hey guys, just calm down. We'll be fine. Just keep playing, and it's gonna sooner or later it's gonna come our way. Because I said everything that has happened because of what we did. It's not because of they taking the ball and have driven the ball down the field. You look at a couple of their drives, they were right inside the 20-yard line somewhere down there. But no, you just have to learn that, hey, it's a 60-minute game, and just go play the game and play it, for 60 minutes. You had a bad quarter of the first quarter, then you explode in the second quarter. And then you come back, now you're up at halftime. But when you have special leadership and you have older guys, then they're able to stay calm and just think, okay, we've been in this position before. And that's what they kept saying. Last year, they said, hey, last year Syracuse, we were down 17. And we came back, guys. We'll come back. We just gotta. It's gonna come our way sooner or later.
You said Wiggs will be back this week. Will he slot back into the starting role and just move Cameron over?
But no, he never was starting. I mean, it's where he's just gonna work his way back.
Okay.
Is that kind of a wake-up call, you think, for this team? And that just make them understand that we can't go on and do this against some teams. You think it's helped in that way?
It's helped in that way because you tell them all the time, guys, you have to prepare the right way. If this was a really good football team today, it would have been an ugly one for us, and we could have really got blown out. But it helps now that they know how important it is that we got to get ready. And that's what happens. You just got to know how to handle success, and you got to know how to handle the expectations. And it doesn't matter what people say, where you are, what you should be, and everything. It's how we go play the game and how we get ourselves ready.